Hi, Glenn Martinez here, Alpha Hotel 6 Victor Foxtrot with the Ham Club. Wanted to show you a box that we've created for the ham station over in Kaneohe. All the sides and the doors have 2-inch thermal insulation. They also have shower lining behind the T111 board. So this is sandwiched in between on the door, and then plywood. 1/2 inch on the doors. On the inside is 3/4 inch plywood. So this whole unit comes apart for transportation. The doors get removed, the lid lifts off, it sits to the sides come off, the back comes off, and then you have your bottom. Now one of the clever things we have is this is going to sit on a retaining wall that's about this high. So it's going to be taller than we are, but I'm constrained by the building we're constructing it. So I set it down the ground lower. But the bottom will actually be about 24 inches off the ground and then up to here. The panel in the back is 4x8 sheet. It's termite treated, 3/4 inch plywood. All wood on this is treated, okay? Everything has 2 coats of paint on it, okay? So we're pretty good solid there. When you open up the doors, you can then reach in and pull the latches, and these boards drop down. And that is because you have an option of a lift-out floor that's constructed of 1/2 inch wire mesh, hardware cloth, and pet screen on the inside. So I'm going to set that on the side for just a moment. And what that will do, it gives you total access to batteries that can be mounted below. And then you have a board on the side that can be drilled out for the battery cables to come in. Once they're drilled out, the battery cables, that stays in, then these are put back. But that will give you easy access to your batteries. And that is easy to handle, it's well balanced. And a little clip twists down so it cannot be lifted up from the bottom. Over here, we have a fascia board to stop the wind. Now right now, this is the shower lining coming here. There'll be 4-inch galvanized flashing coming over here, and then we'll razor this off. But I'm not going to put the flashing on until we install it, because the sharp edges on your hand, and we'd bend it up, we'd screw it up moving it. So we'll wait till the last moment. But want to show you the ventilation. Maybe Natalie, you can just walk forward and show this. This is screening. You got wire mesh on the bottom side. That stops rats and varmint, and on the inside is screen. So the air goes up there and in here. This stops the wind coming in. And you'll notice when the doors are closed, you only have a 3/4 inch opening here, but it's full length. That should stop any of the wind and rain from getting in. We do the same thing on the back side. If you turn and just look that way, Natty. Over that way, there's screen going down on the bottom, going out. Okay, similar thing of going up. If you want to, you can just tiptoe. Maybe you can film and just walk right around to the side here. You have pretty steady hands. Go ahead. Cabinet is 30 inches wide. And this will be folded down after the flashing is installed, and it'll be trimmed off right to the flashing. But just wanted to show you here, looking up over here, the screen underneath. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you show that? Okay. And so once we install it, then we put the little trim boards here, and there's trim boards that come down here and seal this off. But we won't put that on until they're done. So they're all pre-painted. You pan around over here. All the trim is pre-done so that when we get there, all we have to do is put it on like this. It'll be on that side and on this side. And it's already cut to size, okay? And so it'll be a quick installation. So at the job site, we won't have any sawing and nailing, etc. We'll be good to go. One thing I wanted to point out to you is these are 4 stainless steel hinges on each door. The doors weigh about 60 pounds. Because they're really well made. This is T111 on the outside. This will be painted this afternoon. On the inside is 1/2 inch ply. Over here you have T11 on the outside. On the inside, 3/4 inch plywood. Okay, and so it's very stable, very strong. I think it'll do the need. Come back around here, Nat. Mm-hmm. My recommendation is wire shelving in here. So you're going to have thermal cooling you have coming up and going out. You could do shelving, but I think if you did a wire rack, I think it'd be better, but I'll leave that up to the radio guys to do their thing. But once you close it up, it's overlapping. This one will go in. There's a latch on the inside that latches and clips. So we'll put a hasp on here with a padlock. You unlock this one. This one will swing open. Then you'll undo the latch on the inside, and then that one can swing open. And the doors are very well balanced. And that's these 4 stainless steel hinges I mentioned. Okay, so I think it's pretty solid. These would fold up. They would normally be closed all the time. That only folds down to give you access of putting in a heavy battery into a well. You'd be a lot better on your back to be able to do that. That's about it. Anyway, hope you guys take a look at this. Give me thumbs up and we'll go install it. But I want to make sure that we've covered our bases before I go install it. I don't want to do a lot of construction work over there other than assembling it. That's it. AH6 Victor Foxtrot. Natalie on the other side of the camera there. Natalie Cash is always here with me and working. So the carpenters did a pretty good job, and then Natalie and I are just trimming it out, doing the extras. Good fun.